What's an animal everyone thinks is harmless but in reality is very dangerous? My uncle is a zoologist and the only animal he was ever attacked by was a meerkat. Edit. Spelling meerkat to meerkat. I just listened to a podcast on otters and am now rather terrified of them. They rape otters and other animals. Have attacked humans. Drowned dogs. And a pack of them can take down alligators. Some links that show how terrifying they can be. https youtube.be/geocatelvxk https www.theguardian.com/world/2021/deck/10/I-thought-I-was-going-to-dash-in-sea Nagpur Park https www.lifescience.com/otter-attacks-in-alaskips www.vox.com/24/890/otters-rape-baby-seals-monsters-bads www.iflscience.com/otters-not-cute-they-are-sick-depraved-jerks-47995 Not everyone, but I see a few people get dangerously close to big birds like hawks and eagles. I'm like, people. Those birds almost got bigger claws than bears. Leave them alone. I personally always thought bison were dangerous. But the National Park Service recently found it necessary to put up signs warning people, don't pet the fluffy cows. Cone snails. You see their shells decorating bathrooms all the time. But find a live one and make the mistake handling it and it will lance you with a venomous harpoon. For several species, such as the geography cone, this venom is sufficient to swiftly kill a human. I asked a zookeeper once which animal she thought was the scariest to work with. She said giraffes because they're so big and so stupid. Edit. Turns out a lot of Redditors have had run-ins with giraffes. People have pointed out that other large herbivores are also dangerous. Nature is scary. Donkeys, although they look innocent, but they have nasty kicks and bites. Ladybugs are adorable and precious to humans, but to other bugs they are poisonous death tanks. Beware of beavers. Beavers will stand their ground and confront a threat. If trapped, cornered, or ensnatched, a beaver will attack a human. The rodent's sharp teeth may cause serious injury as well as infection. Beavers carry tularemia, parasites, and rabies, which can transfer through bites, body fluids, or infected water. Before beavers attack humans or other animals, they send a warning by growling and hissing. On land, the animal rises to its hind legs to face a threat. In the water, a startled beaver slaps its tail against the surface to alert others in the colony before diving to safety. Kangaroos are really aggressive during mating season and have been known to take on a range of other animals, especially dogs and humans. Dolphins. Those things can be little psychopaths. Dragonflies. But not to people. I went off the beaten path hiking around an old slate town and there was a lot of horse deer flies buzzing around attacking me. I came across the edge of a huge beaver pond that hasn't really been touched by humans in 100+ years. As soon as I get to the marshy beach, all of a sudden I see these little flashes of black zooming around my head and all of the flies are gone. These fucking dragonflies came in and took them all out in a matter of seconds mid-goddamn flight. Platypus. The males have a big venom spike on their back legs, which is intensely painful. This sounds like a joke, but it's absolutely true. Pigs. People thinks they are harmless packs of bacon, but in reality they can easily kill you if annoyed. Moose. Though it changes once you see them. Most people don't understand just how enormous they are. Ants. If you fall asleep in the wild and are anywhere near a colony, they will fucking feast on you. Man. It's terrifying. My answer. Horses. As someone who grew up on a horse farm, a lot of people simply don't understand how devastating a kick from a horse can be. On top of that, a lot of people don't know basic horse safety. Even so, horses can still get spooked. My dad once got kicked in the groin. Not even at full force. And had a bruise on his stomach the size of a dinner plate. Panda. Those MFS can rip you to shreds, but everyone is like THEYRE so cute I wanna hug one. No TF you don't. They would beat your ass. Chimpanzees. Everyone knows mosquitoes are dangerous, but they are still wildly underestimated. Considering they are so tiny they kill least 500,000 people every year. That's like 10,000 times more than hippos, which are like the second biggest human killing animal. There is a theory that malaria accounts for 50% of all humans' deaths in history. Probably not true though. And yet people still think of them as tiny annoying pests when they are arguably the biggest problem to mankind ever. Sloths. Those things are mean. Once, at an exotic pet show, I was talking to a lady that rescued a sloth from a roadside zoo as a baby. And she said they are really fast when they want to be. I didn't believe her. But then her sloth lunged at me at around the same speed as a full-throttle SR-71. I was thankfully able to pull my hand away. But she said that if he had bitten me, it would have been bad. Since their fangs, yes, fangs, are triangular, and therefore make wounds that are very slow to heal, which usually result in very nasty infections. Anyways. That was the last day I thought sloths were always slow. Shocked not to see swans here. Fiercely territorial. Large and aggressive. Will never forget seeing a child get their arm broken by one. Aussie here. Kangaroos might look cute bouncing around and all that, but man are they big. Over 6 feet standing. And they're fierce. Also, if you accidentally hit one while driving a country road, it'll take your car off the road and you can easily die. Hippos and also cows. Hamsters. Little fucker bit my finger when all I tried to do is feed it his stupid lil carrot. Cows kill more people than sharks. I'm going to go with the obvious here. Dogs. If you have a big dog, i.e. German Shepherd, if they wanted to they would tear your throat out and you couldn't do much to stop them. New Yorkers, you're more likely to be bitten by one than a shark. Domesticated animals are the most dangerous for reasons of proximity to humans alone. Dogs, cats, and exotic pets cause an insane number of injuries. Add to that infections from bites and scratches. Then you have larger animals like cattle, horses, and pigs. All of those can mess you up if you get unlucky or don't know how to act around them. Raccoons will mess you up. Those little trash pandas can get up to 60 pounds. If you don't grab them properly, keep in mind they have little hands and when they bite it will hurt. They bite and twist when they grab onto you. Good luck trying to rip it off of you. If they are given enough reason they will attack animals larger than they are, if they're pissed off. You can't escape them because they can climb, swim, and open doors. They will drown coonhounds as well if they swim after a raccoon. I've had one walk up to me when cracking pecans and the 40-ish pound fucker ripped the pecan eye cracked out of my hand. It wasn't rabid or sick but bold as hell. I did not expect one to walk up to me at all. They're generally standoffish type critters unless they're really hungry or rabid. This one was hungry, I ran away. I chose life. I watched that little asshole pig out on a bucket of pecans and waited for it to leave. All pecans are cracked inside the house instead of on the back porch now. Striped thieves can't eat them now. Toddlers. I have heard capybaras carry a deceased virus dangerous to humans. And those critters look so chill to hang with. All of them. Animals have to defend themselves to stay living. Fluffy buns have huge sharp teeth and claws and will fuck you up. Kittens are pointy murderers in training. Moo cows have horns and stompers, and the smaller they are, the more dangerous they are. Bugs and parasites and shit have to get really nasty. Koalas. There are several reasons as to why you should stay away. And I couldn't list them all. But here are 4. They're the most fucking annoying thing you will ever see in your entire existence. They have sharp teeth, sharp claws, strong arms and powerful legs. They will beat you in any form of a fight. Koalas get extremely angry. Extremely quickly, they run at fucking 25 miles per hour. The only person who could even outrun one is fucking Usain Bolt. Wombats. They can run really fast, beat you up, and are super dense with a low center of gravity, so easily flip your vehicle if you hit them while driving. Not really considered harmless. But I was amazed to learn that the animal that kills the most people is the mosquito. I picked a tweaker hitchhiker up the other day and he had some very fascinating observations from living outdoors in the forest for the last several years. He said everyone who may encounter a mountain lion should learn the hiss of a skunk right before it sprays. He had used the sound to make them stop following him, stop investigating his tent, etc. Although getting sprayed as a human is gross and that's most of the harm. Predators that get sprayed, and especially mountain lions, can often die from being cut off from their social network out of fear they will spread the scent. The smell keeps them from being able to hunt effectively, and then their family doesn't share and they can starve. Moose. Tourists try to walk right up to them for pictures, but they are 2 tons of murder and insanity. There's the stonefish, which looks like a rock. It hunts by ambushing fish who happen to be walking by, and will gladly poke you in the foot if you step on it. The thing is, the spike will shoot through your sandal and the venom it injects is super deadly, and there's no fucking reason for this. Why do that much fucking damage if nobody looks at a rock and goes, that looks weird? Prairie dogs. They have vice grip teeth and carry all sorts of nasty diseases, including various species of plague. I think mosquitoes will eventually wipe out most of humanity with some virus. Horses, cows, and dogs are responsible for the vast majority animal-related deaths. Mosquitoes as well if we're counting insects. Skunks and raccoons due to rabies. Platypuses are venomous. Prairie dogs in the mountain west can harbor plague. Some bats are known to harbor particularly virulent viruses that don't hurt the bats but can kill people, like SARS-1 and Ebola. A bunch of birds can harbor bird flu, although it may not hurt them, such as ducks. Your cat you let go outdoors can get toxoplasmosis and give it to you during mating season. Elk, even deer can be aggressive in mating season. Dogs. They kill around 25,000 people per year and the main cause is rabies, so please don't approach any stray dogs. Damn near all of them. Don't approach wildlife. Chimpanzees. ISTG. Every time someone says they've always wanted a pet chimp, I get mad and go on a 10-minute explanation of why those MFS are the og spawns of hell.